2, 1, let's go.
Bro, this nigga went Super Saiyan. It's over. Grip Bros already touching these niggas. Woken Direct, that shit dropped. That shit dropped just like I was telling y'all. Now, before I start talking about it, I want to thank y'all, because y'all niggas came through last time. My shit blew up. My last vid blew up, in my opinion. Thank y'all for liking and subbing. I've been noticing the difference. I fuck with y'all for that. But now, let's get into Deepwoken Direct. So the only 3 niggas that were there for Deepwoken Direct, like in the game, were Infernasu, Dem Storms, and the other guy, I forgot his name. The white kid that drinks Dr. Pepper, that got Sarah Racing Road. The one thing about the combat that Reguzer was explaining, change your stance. You can change your stance depending on your weapon. Well, for any weapon, you can change your stance. Like you can, like if you have a sword, you can choose to hold it with 1 hand or 2 hands. Depending on which stance you choose, will determine like which buffs you get. I'm not sure about the buffs yet. He didn't really like go into that. And another thing, you can your weapons can break in the game if you like spam block. So that's a good thing. I don't think there's like an M2 in the game, because look, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna find the clip. Run it. Oh, yep. Right here. Alright, so look. You see this yellow bar, right? So far what I've noticed in the combat fight, every time Infernasu is blocking and Dem Storms or whoever that is, like, tries to hit his shit while he's blocking, like, that's the meter of his durability for his dagger, I guess. So if that shit goes up, I think his dagger breaks. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I think. But yeah, also, to avoid it, you can parry. Yeah, Reguzer said you have to hold block and press left click to parry. So it's more than like I like that, because in Rogue, niggas can just spam block, but yeah, there's M2 to break it, and there's certain moves that block break. But this shit, nah, like you just can't spam block. Well, at least for weapons. I don't know about like fist combat. They didn't really like show any fist combat in this. They just showed like swords and daggers and shit. But for weapons, you can't spam shit. There's no like block break. Pretty much, if them niggas want to hold block, you can keep running through their shit until their weapon breaks. Or if them niggas decide to parry, then like they can like deflect your shit, then come around and fuck you up. Alright, now that's the base combat. Now let's get into the real combat. And I'm trying to make this quick, because I know some of y'all niggas, I don't know if everyone watched the Deepwoken Direct, the full shit, since it's like 21 minutes long. So I'm gonna try to make this shit quick. So pretty much for Reguzer, in Drowned Gods, you can create your own like weapon. No. In Drowned Gods, you can create like how you can create your own moves. Like you can choose how your moves like work and shit. That shit's clean. You don't really see any. Other games have that, but it's like, oh, you can change the color of your fireball. Ha ha ha! Like some lame ass shit. But this shit, you get to choose how your shit works. Like Infernasu, he seems to have like some type of some aura, some like chakra cloak type shit. Then Dem Storms, he has some like some other shit. That nigga blew him off the building. So what I'm guessing with Infernasu's thing, Infernasu's well, I'm not gonna say form, but his technique gives him more defense, I guess, and resistance to fall damage, because he fell pretty high and that nigga didn't seem to take a lot of damage. And another thing about it, you can choose you can like punk fate with it. You can punk fate your skills. Like if you know the timing of your skills, you can like half do it, then like stop. So pay attention to how I'm gonna turn up the sound a little bit.
Visual cue.
Just for this part.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Not only like it goes out faster, like that's obviously better, right? You also get the option that you normally don't of fainting. So if you're able to properly time your move, you can also cancel it immediately. This allows for
like they can cancel their shit. They can cancel your shit, so you can like punk fake it. Like someone could try to attack you. You can just, alright, I'm a blast your shit. That you can like stop mid combo, so they can put up block or whatever they're trying to do. It pretty much just confuses your opponent. I like that mechanic.
Some cool tech stuff like
and also you can do it and like punk fate and use a whole nother move. Hold up, let me find a spot.
you also get to mix up your timing because you can make it longer, you can make it shorter. Yeah, in the case
sometimes
of
you just do it on purpose and make it longer, so your enemy will just think you're feigning it, but you're not.
I can't find the clip. But pretty much, you can like punk fake your shit and use a whole nother spell on them. So that's pretty much like you punk faking an Ignis and Rogue, then just hitting them with a Manus Day. That shit's clean. Them niggas, Crit Bros isn't touching them niggas, bro. They're not. They're just not. Now with the ships is just like how I said. It's because them niggas are gonna be on some win type shit. So,
and it's
the win has to be going a certain way if you want your ship to be going as fast. Like you can go in any direction you want, but like if you try to go in the opposite direction of the wind, your shit's gonna go extremely slow. Alright, now they're going in the right direction of the wind, that's why the shit's going fast. Fast they start to turn a little bit. No, they're not turning right now. Yep. You see how the flags turn into the right? They have to turn to the right or else their shit's gonna start to go slow. But nah, that's clean. You don't see no game with that shit. You don't. Normally it's you hop in the boat and WASD and you can go wherever you want. No worries. Nah, this shit, it's just like how I predicted. Their shit's gonna be clean. Their shit's taking over in 2020, man. Their shit's clean. Hey, another thing, they said this in the first interview as well, but so look, there's no like mana and shit. It's pretty much gonna be like how it is in NO2 to climb in a way. And also, if you get to like a little curvy side of the mountain, you like kind of like start to slide down. Hold up, let me find an example. Yeah, right here. This is a good example. Once you get to like a curvy part, you like slide down. Well, you can choose to slide down. You don't have to, but that'll make it easier to get away from like enemies and shit that they're chasing you. So they're like mana running down like in Rogue. All right, I'm not gonna talk for this part. They're doing the mission.
storms.
Alright, we all up here? Alright, nice.
I've been up here this whole time. I was ready for you.
I got stuck on the
Infernasu, go ahead and just
Yeah,
break
I
this
forgot I even had this spell. Hold on. There we go.
Alright.
Okay.
There's two
Alright, there's two
things
guards
down
down below. Demon Ram, you go take it out.
Yeah, them niggas dropped down. So this looks like a crypt type thing. Looks like a crypt type thing.
He's almost dead.
Alright, nice, let's go.
I don't think I'll end up in the gallows, buddy.
Good.
Want me to carry it? I'm faster. You got it.
I got it.
Alright.
I'm kind of surprised. I thought,
Yeah.
Bro,
we had a
look
little
at
more
these
resistance
islands. These islands are just
Yeah, no,
clean,
right?
man.
Oh, honestly, we should just be thankful.
Coloring everything.
Okay.
And,
Oh my
Alright,
god.
I jinxed us.
Alright. That
Good?
sounds like...
Yo, you got this?
I got it. I got you.
This guy looks strong.
Add up!
Them niggas got beat.
Take with, because we have no reason to try to complete this mission anymore.
I mean, we could just.
Yeah, at the end they lost their boat.
We can
They
try
lost their boat and
carry
shit.
it while gliding, but that wouldn't work.
Right after the biggest.
Let's just see what's inside.
Open it.
Damn, set that thing open.
I got it.
Bruh.
That's hilarious, man. But peep at the end though. Peep at the end though. How he chose to have his magic, have his fire magic be like in the form of like how Ace did his shit with the fire gun shit from One Piece. Peep that though. That shit's cool.
Open it.
Damn, set that thing open.
I got it.
I got it. Instantly words it. Bro, like, it's just the mechanics. It's just the mechanics for me. You can really, like, choose how you want to, like, do your magic and do your skills. Like, this shit's gonna be different for real. Another thing that I forgot to fucking mention. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. This is the pre-recorded shit. Raguzer's gonna drop a live stream as well. So y'all niggas be prepared for that. He's gonna show off even more systems and shit. So be ready for that shit. That's another thing I forgot to say. Alright, I'll see y'all.